Marianne Williamson social activism. HIV/AIDS advocacy. Centers for Living. In response to the HIV/AIDS crises in the 1980s, Williamson founded the Los Angeles and Manhattan Centers for Living, which served as a refuge and non-medical support for people with HIV/AIDS. There they could connect with a variety of psychological and emotional resources, as well as community of support. She has said at that time that there was so much love, because there was nothing to hold on to but love. Project Angel Food. In 1989, she launched Project Angel Food to build up the work of the Centers for Living. Originally launched to support HIV/AIDS patients, Project Angel Food expanded its outreach and currently cooks and delivers more than 12,000 meals each week, free of charge, to the homes of men, women and children affected by various life-threatening illnesses. The organization's food and nutrition services, including medically tailored meals and nutritional counseling, help underserved people throughout Los Angeles County who are too sick to shop or cook for themselves. In 2017, Project Angel Food served its 11 millionth meal. Women's advocacy. She has worked on behalf of women's empowerment issues for decades. In 1993 she published her #1 neat bestseller, A Woman's Worth. Publishers Weekly said of the book, Williamson gives sound, empowering advice on relationships, work, love, sex and child-rearing. In 2010, she launched a series of Sister Giant conferences, trainings, and events to support individuals, particularly women, who want to increase their efficacy as activists and/or run for office. On the initiative she has said, I want to be a cheerleader for women who have never even considered running for office or being involved in a campaign, but who in the quietness of their hearts might think, why not me? The events have focused on how to better address many social issues, including child poverty, low levels of female representation in office, campaign finance reform, high levels of mass incarceration, among other issues. Peace building. In 2004, she co-founded the Peace Alliance, a non-profit grassroots education and advocacy organization focused on increasing U.S. governmental support of peace-building approaches to domestic and international conflicts. She has said of the need for this work, you don't just wait until there is a violent eruption and then just try to throw people in jail, or just wait until there is a violent eruption and then try to bomb an entire country. There's just a limit past which this is not workable. Rather, you proactively seek to cultivate the conditions of peace. So we can have a much more sophisticated analysis of what it will take to create a more peaceful world. Poverty alleviation. For years Williamson was a member of the board of directors and remains a public supporter of Results, an organization aiming to create the political will to end hunger and poverty around the world. It lobbies public officials, does research, and works with the media and the public to address the causal issues of poverty. Results has 100 U.S. local chapters and works in 6 other countries. Love America Tour. Starting in the winter of 2018, she began touring the United States as part of her Love America Tour, discussing how she believes the revolution in consciousness paves the way to both personal and national renewal. Of the tour she said, our own disconnection from the political process, lack of knowledge of how our system operates, lack of understanding of our history, and confusion about many of the issues that confront us now, have led in too many cases to a dangerous emotional disconnection between our country and ourselves.